Welcome back, trainers, and the numbers are in for Icicle Spear for the Walrein Community Day, I guess you could say Spiel, and it is amazing, folks. We have a new PvP meta relevant Pokemon in our hands that you need to go out and get, and we're going to talk about that. So this is going to be going down January 16th from 11 a.m. till 5 p.m. local time, and then you do have that 1 hour grace period, but I never really rely on that. I just evolve everything beforehand, in which you're going to be able to get 2 Community Day moves, Powdered Snow and Icicle Spear, on your Walrein, and it is going to be something you want. Take a look at all the other items we've been over. You're going to have the box, of course, and then the bonuses are going to be the 3-hour lures, and then times 3 catch XP. So get that XP, I suppose, if you're looking to get that and level up. Taking a look at the Icicle Spear itself from PokeMiners. Thanks a lot. Always appreciate the work that they do. In PvP, we're looking at damage 60, energy 35. And that's it. There is no other sort of effects to it. And then PvE, which is going up against gyms and raids, damage 60, energy 33, and duration 2.2 seconds. And there you go. This is going to be something amazing. You're going to see how good it's going to be. Now, we weren't exactly sure of what the numbers were going to be for Icicle Sphere. We know what Powdered Snow is, but the numbers are in, as we can see right in front of us. So now we can go ahead and head over to Pvpoke to see where this beautiful whale is going to be landing. Beautiful? We'll just give it to him. All right, so yeah, taking a look at Great League here, we're looking at the different categories: closer, lead, switch, charge, attack, and this thing in the Great League is extremely consistent. And look at the shadow pulling up in rank 1. So it looks like you're going to obviously want Icicle Sphere, and then the charge move secondary is going to be Earthquake to give yourself some of that coverage for those steel types potentially, or anything else that's just going to be resisting your ice. Icicle Sphere, as you can see. And then Powdered Snow, Earthquake. You can go with another move, but it's going to look like you want Earthquake. So before, we were thinking, just grind it out, make one for each league, and that's what you're going to still want to do. But I'm going to have to urge you to maybe even want to get those XL candies, because this thing isn't stopping at Great League. It's not stopping at Ultra League or at the regular Master League Classic. This sucker is going all the way into the XL Master League and still performing like a meta Pokemon. So you definitely want to go out there and grind. Now, for me personally, I've already got 400 and some XL candies. To taking a look at Ultra League, rank 4 Shadow. So I'm extremely happy that I actually saved one of these, or at least got one ready in the anticipation of something like this. A lot of the Pokemon that do have those 2 stages of evolutions from their basic stage are maybe more than likely going to get a Community Day in the future, and that's where we're at right now, and I have it on deck. Taking a look at the Ultra League, it's performing absolutely stellar. Now, if you do go and take a look yourself, we do go through a few examples, I do believe, in the Master League. If you are going to see a battle rating of a loss of around 490, 497, like that area, that's basically you're barely losing. Now, if you're bumping it up to a best buddy, right, you're going to be getting an extra level, and that's going to be doing that much more damage, so you could potentially pull off a win. And a lot of these situations are bait dependent, where you have to throw the bait move and then hit them with a hard hitting move in a lot of situations, and that's as simple as that. And not everybody is going to fall in line with that whole bait situation when you're playing online, right? All right, so in the Ultra League Premier, it's ranked 1 and 3. 1 for the Shadow, 3 for the regular. Are you serious? Ultra League Premier class. Wow. That's incredible. Now, taking a look at the Master League here, 15. Okay, and it's XL. This is the Open Master League. So I just wanted to see what this matchup did look like here, going up against a Metagross. Shields down on their end, and we still lose, even with an Earthquake landing. Pretty incredible that the Metagross can survive that. Then again, it's non-stab. Walrein's attack isn't the best in the world, so it makes kind of some sense there, I suppose. Taking a look at the Giratina. Now, this tank just shows you how much of a tank Giratina Ultra Form is. It's incredible. It can just survive Icicle Spears, no problem. Dialga, all right, let's go ahead and do Best Buddy, and now I start to do this here. So it's barely winning, and it's still winning there. So, hey, I could switch around. Maybe you get an extra quick move in. Maybe you swapped in faster. Who knows what this case is? Maybe that down on health. Taking a look at Dialga here. Now, Shadow is going to be a different situation. You will be able to pull that one off. You will be able to pick up wins with the Shadow, and you will be losing wins with the Shadow as well. It's not going to be a dramatic change in difference, but that extra damage is going to help you pull it off for those Pokemon that you were going to be potentially losing initially to at first. Going up against Lugia, we're going to go ahead and switch that up into a level 51 here to see what we have going on, because it is pretty close, and then we take the win there with that extra level bump up. So just keep that in mind. Maybe you want to start working on one right now. And simple as that. I have a 100 to level 40. I'm not going to make it XL yet. I'll do it all in one video. But as we stated in the beginning, we've already got 400 and something candies XL. We're going to look at all of that, and we're going to look at my catches so you can kind of get an understanding of what's going on. Like, how'd you get so many? Well, I'm living in Alaska, first of all, and that's the biome that we have here, okay? All right, so just take a look at the various different ranks for all the leagues here. There's no league where it's not doing good. It's doing the best in Ultra League Classic. That's so crazy. And I'm so happy about this. Whenever we get something new, it always gets me excited. I mean, I'm sure it gets everybody excited because it's something new to switch up the meta. Here we go. Something fun, something different for once instead of the same old things. So it's great. It's always going to be welcome. As far as going up against gyms and raids, I'm sure it'll be okay to drop in a gym or whatever. And I'm sure it'll be a decent ice type attacker when you do have it powered up to level 50. Even at level 40, I suppose. But there's always going to be better ones to outpace this as far as a pure ice type attacker. As far as a water type attacker, I mean, there's nothing you would want to use it for. As simple as that. This is going to be pretty much strictly a PvP Pokemon. Now, if you do make an XL level 50, that's definitely going to be a raid type attacker for sure. Now take a look at how horrible this thing used to be without its other moves. It's sitting at a 31% win rate with its other moves, with a 40% win rate with its other moves. And then when you put on Icicle Spear and Powdered Snow, it bumps it up to 80. Now this isn't the best league that it does perform in the Ultra League right here. So keep that in mind as well. Now taking a look at my current situation for the collection that I do have, as you can see, 420 freaking 5, 14 Elite Fast TM, so I'm going to definitely put those charge moves or the Community Day moves on that 100. Here's my Shadow, all ready to go. Do believe we just buy a secondary move here. Folks, I've been spending dust way too fast. Look at that. Look at that. Below 12 million. That's nuts. If you're, I already know. Go ahead and leave your comment about it. I know, you don't have much Stardust. I should be happy. I get it. So look at these PvP ready to go ones. I was totally on this one here, wasn't I? Have the 100, have the good IV Shadow, and have two great PvP IVs ready to go. Now let's go ahead and take a look at my catches so you can see here before I let you take off. If you do enjoy this video, these types of videos where I kind of fill you in on some information, please give it a thumbs up. 108,000 water type catches. That's my highest catches of any type. Alright folks, so bottom line is you want to make one for each league, the best that you can get. You did see the IVs that you kind of want to fish for regarding Great League and Ultra League. You're going to want the lowest attack and higher defense and stamina. And that's just to maximize your bulk. And if you're kind of concerned, well, doesn't that lower your attack and not do as much damage? Ever so slightly, but it doesn't make a difference too much. So, you know, do what you got to do. Whatever IVs you get, you go ahead and make that. But you definitely want to make one for each league. It's performing amazing for everyone. A new meta Pokemon. You don't want to miss it. I needed to drop this before Community Day so you don't miss out. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!